Hey, beautiful soul. Looking at your weekly message. All right, first card. A hurricane. Wow. King of clouds. The King of swords. Sorry, the King of cups. King of cups. All right, and the Ten of cups. Connection. And the Nine of snow. The Nine of swords. Overwhelmed. All right, pick your pile. That's your message for the week. Hey, beautiful pile one. Looking at your message for the week. All right away. All right, so there's a decision that you've been kind of waiting for. I feel like this is a decision that you had to make, but you didn't know what the decision was. Like there's something coming and you knew something was coming, and that it affected a lot of smaller decisions in your life. I'm getting these are still big decisions, but they all kind of connected in some way. And you knew something was coming into your life, what that would affect all these decisions that you'd potentially have in the near future, or that you have now, but you can't really see clearly because, you know, something's connecting all these things. This energy is coming in. Maybe you tried to make decisions in some of these areas, but you couldn't make a concrete decision. I'm getting you're someone who doesn't, you know, shy away from a hard decision. Like if you need to step up and make a decision, you look at all sides. You know, you follow your intuition, your heart, and your logical, reasonable side. Like you will make the correct decision and feel good about it no matter what happens next. You feel confident, but I feel like with what's going on, there's so many changes and you feel it in the air, the atmosphere, the collective, that like there's something going on that connects all your decision making and why you can't move forward on a decision, and not just one but multiple areas. And so that is what's coming in. Success. Yeah, I have the before tarot here and the after tarot. So the 6 and 5 of wands. There's definitely a feeling of like something is happening to the point where you're like, I can't believe that was the thing. You know, like that was the event that needed to happen. Okay, so there's this message I got recently about how when you step into the 5D or you step into this new consciousness, a new way of seeing your reality, new belief system, whatever it is, like once you fully step into it and align with it and see things from a new perspective, like everything becomes so clear. And it is a manifestation that you are waiting for to confirm that you have officially landed in this new timeline or this new cycle, this new path in your life. Like this is a big physical manifestation that comes through in your life that makes you realize that you're here, that you've arrived. Okay. The Devil card. And I sometimes see the Devil card as like physical manifestation, like big physical manifestation. Yeah, because it came out sideways, I do feel like this is the big, huge physical manifestation that you needed to confirm that you are officially in this new era of your life, right? And I feel like you've gotten a lot energetically, even in the way that you handle things. You've seen that you've changed internally in a major way, and you're waiting for your environment to catch up. This big manifestation comes in and you're like, wow, that was it? That's amazing. And with the 5 of wands here and the after energy, yeah, look at that. The Empress also came out sideways. You're just a different person. And initially, it feels like nothing has changed in your environment, but everything has. It's kind of like you're missing an important part of the puzzle. like the key or something. Like do you know when you have like if you have a bunch of codes, like you need like the key, the thing that deciphers the code. Like I feel like you needed that key, and you get it, and so now you see everything in your life in a completely different way. Especially with two major arcanas here, like I definitely feel this energy of like a huge weight lifted off your shoulder. Like this, nothing matters anymore. Like everything has completely flipped and changed. Look at that reunion card. Yeah, so you finally come to terms with everything going on in your life. It seems like, the movie Limitless, where you're able to connect different ideas, recall information from like the smallest memory from your past, some recollection of something like tiny that you saw one time at that one moment that is very useful in this current time. Like I feel like that kind of thing happening where it's like you're not worried about anything anymore because you see everything so differently, so clearly. Everything seems possible, everything seems doable, and everything is like easily solved, easily figured out. It feels like you step into that kind of mindset. I'm just going to pull one more card just to kind of get a confirmation of what this energy is. Okay. The Nine of Cups. You're getting ready for this huge manifestation. This is a wish being granted. You're getting ready for it. I feel like you might have felt like you were getting ready for it, but still you're like, in case it doesn't happen, I want to be prepared. I want to make sure that I can make these decisions and move forward with your life. But you knew from your like heart of hearts that like there was this pivotal something coming through. Information, change of perspective, manifestation, all of the above, that is going to align everything that you are worried about, figuring out, connecting, and it comes through. What a major, major week you're having, pile one. We have the King of Cups here. Spiraling renewal. Like, couldn't be said better. All right? So expect a huge flurry of information, ideas, clarity, and understanding coming into your life in a major way, in a physical way, in a way where you can like see through the matrix and affect the matrix, manifest your environment. It's going to be crazy. Let me know how it manifests, because this is like the way that Spirit's having me read this is it's kind of out there. How it will happen for people, maybe in different ways. All right, pile one. Hope to hear from you soon. Have a beautiful week. Much love and light. Hey, beautiful pile two with the Ten of Cups. What's happening for you this week? Beautiful. Another 10 of Cups. Lovely. Okay, so this is like the moment right before the rainbow comes out, right? There's a family. They're caught in the rain. And after this rainstorm, there's a potential for the rainbow to come out, the skies to be clear, and to be enjoying that time with your family outside again. So it's kind of like you're already in a Ten of Cups energy. You're already in kind of living your best life. And, even in your best life, there's some days that rains and there's some days that the rainbows comes out. But you're still in that Ten of Cups energy, like your highest and best life. And even getting caught in the rain with your partner or your family is still like in that Ten of Cups energy. So it's like no bad days, right? Headed towards no bad days. Then we have the Seven of Cups here and the Two of Wands. We have the before tarot and the after tarot. So we see that there's a warning here to not be so greedy, because there is a lot of good stuff coming for you, pile two, and I feel like it's like an overwhelming amount of good stuff that you want to maybe make sure that you check yourself and make sure you don't let your ego come out too much and take over with all these good things coming. The Two of Wands, you're making future plans, but you're not making it alone. You're making it with a partner. So I do feel like with the partner and the family here, I feel like there might be like family planning involved, or you and your partner talking about your future and what it would look like. So I feel like you've entered this like really, really good, lucky era of your life, Pile 2, and you're planning for the next steps with all these good things coming in. You're like, I can plan something different for the next cycle of my life, with our life, because I do feel like there's another person involved. If you're not already partnered up, I feel like you would be finding a partner at this time. And if you have a special someone, I do feel like you two are going to be hitting a really lucky spot in your connection, where both of you might be doing well with work, finances, in your relationship, and ready to take the next step, ready to talk about taking the next steps together. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles and the Justice card. You know when everything's like all right with the world and it's like you can kind of relax, you can kind of take it easy a little bit, take a load off. I feel like you've worked really hard to get to where you are, and there's a little bit of like maybe relax a bit. Like you've done so much to get where you are, and there's obviously way more that you can do in your life, but take a second, enjoy it, stay at home, take a staycation, take a load off. And I feel like this good stuff is already starting to come in, so you're kind of like, all right, I can know how long I can afford to take off before getting up and starting this new thing. So I feel like that's where you are, Pile 2, where it's like, okay, I can take a second to just enjoy where I am, relax, I did it, I'm here, it's all good stuff ahead, green light ahead, everything's good to go. Can't take a second right now. Yeah, 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's kind of like you need your body and your mind and soul to adjust, to realize, oh, you're not in that space you were in before, which was, I think, kind of like fighting to get to where you are now, or struggling, or it felt like you were perpetually, releasing things, closing off things, finishing last bit of inner work or whatever in your transition phase into this new life. And it's like, oh, you're finally here now, you can relax, and it's all good things ahead. I feel like this is where you can get really creative, playful, and get excited for your next chapter, but taking a little bit of a break for yourself before you head that way. All right, Pile 2. So this week for you, you're in a very good, happy-go-lucky energy. Take advantage of it. Do things for yourself. Take it easy. Go on that hike that you want to go on, or sleep in, and let your body catch up, let your mind catch up, and so that you're rested and ready to get into that fun part. That fun part starts now. All right, beautiful Pile 2, I hope you enjoyed reading. If you did, I really appreciate a comment, and I hope you have a beautiful week. Much love and light. Hey, beautiful Pile 3, let's see what's going on for you this week. The Tower in reverse. All right, so something that for me, as a tarot reader, I've always read the Tower in reverse as a very surprising, auspicious event that's actually positive, and something better than you could have imagined, very divinely planned, something totally out of your hands, like a miracle, positive miracle that's happening for you. All right, that's awesome. Let's see if we can get some clarity on what that could possibly be. King of Pentacles. Okay, something big is coming in terms of your stability and security, something physical. It could be a career work opportunity. It could be a financial gain. It could be a person, of significance, like a partner or a business partner. But something that's going to be very long lasting in your life and very, very like a net positive. Like it's going to definitely move your life in a positive direction in a physical way, tangible way. And you're this King of Pentacles here, waiting for this like Pentacle to come in. This is your energy. That this is your pile. If you know this is the energy that you hold. Very powerful. Even if whether you have a lot in your physical life or not, all the things that you want materially, financially, monetarily, and even health-wise, your body. Whether you're there yet or you have entered a place in your life where you know you have all the power and you can have whatever kind of body or monetary life, financial life that you want, or kind of you can take this career and take it in whatever direction you would like because you have that, you've worked for it, you have that power and the ability to sway it in any direction you want. You just got to choose. You made a name for yourself. You've had a lot of successes and you've been able to move around your money wisely or something. You know the kind of power you have. So whether you already have these things or you have the potential for it, like you're the King of Pentacles. You know you have that power built within you that you can call in all these things and good things are manifesting for you now. It's kind of like, I feel like you're getting your big break, whether that's career or financially or in terms of, I'm getting you're getting noticed. Health-wise or your looks. I do feel like there's something, it could be more than one of these things, but I feel like you're getting your big break, you're getting noticed, or you're getting this opportunity that you deserve. Like you already have the power, you already know that your energy matches this manifestation, whatever it's coming through. I think you don't know what exactly is coming through, but I know your energy is so ripe for big things to be coming in. All right, so let's see what is coming in for you. Ace of Swords. All right. This is an idea that you've had for a long time. It manifests. Some idea that you've had for a very long time that you've always wanted. It kind of comes true for you. Wow, in a very beautiful way. All right, Three of Swords. Yeah, this is something that you've wanted for a very long time. I was very heartbroken over. Even if it was like a person and love, it's not just love. It was like kind of what that person represented, because I am getting a life or lifestyle here. So I do feel like it's more associated with material gains. Yeah, I do feel like this represents like an opportunity for taking action on something that you've always wanted for yourself. It could be a passion project, or turning like a passion into a career kind of thing, or that home that you've always been kind of looking out for and always wanted, always check up on. I feel like what you kind of try not to think about it anymore, because like whenever you see that thing or that person, or it like reminds you of like something that you've always wanted, but you kind of gave up on this dream a while ago because you're like, I don't think it's gonna happen, and like that's fine, like I can think of new dreams or new things I want or something like that. All right, yeah, because we had the before and after tarot here, so you get it, and it feels like these shackles that were around your heart that you didn't even know that was there because you kind of let go of this dream or this idea. What a long time ago I'm getting, because it comes in as a surprise. When it comes in, you're like, I forgot about this, or I thought there was no chance ever that this was going to happen. Like, I put this out of my mind, but your heart still remembered. Okay. Two of Cups, yeah. I'm like, yeah, it could be love, but I think it was more than love. Like, I feel like this is kind of like a soul, like a ultimate soulmate, divine counterpart, twin flame kind of feeling, like someone that you associated with magical things in your life, a magical lifestyle. It wasn't just them, it was what they represented. It was a life you could imagine that's like better than you could have ever imagined. That's what it was. Interesting. Oh wow. And then the Ace of Cups, it comes in. And you're like, are you kidding me? Excuse me? Yeah, that's where the overwhelm comes from. Okay, because we got the Nine of Swords, and it's just like, you know, how many people are going to pick that pile because, you know, feeling overwhelmed? Yeah, you're completely taken aback. I feel like you're completely shocked. You had no idea this is going to come through. You don't even think about it anymore. You don't even feed this vision or this manifestation anymore. You haven't for a very long time. Since you were young. Interesting. Okay. And the King of Pentacles twice. Okay. And so you get that thing. Pile 3. Congratulations. You know, I got this message before, and I'm like, I don't know how healthy it is to tell, you know, folks this message, but it was like, when you really, really want something in your life and you waited like years or a very long time to get that or something like that, of that energy, and you never get it, you kind of might not admit it to yourself, but you're living a life that's like, you know, could be better, you know? And you just kind of live with it. It's like, all right, well, maybe I made that mistake, you know, like I messed up that relationship and I maybe don't deserve that person or that relationship or that kind of lifestyle. You know, I took a wrong turn. I invested money in the wrong thing, or, you know, like I made the wrong move in that career or whatever it is. And it's like I had that. I'm never going to get it again in my life, that opportunity, that chance, or that situation. That's fine. I made a decision, got to live with it. You know, and you might think about it a lot. It's like, oh, what would my life be if that happened, right? No, many of us don't get the opportunity to have that part of us healed because we never get that thing in our life, right? But I feel like Spirit is saying something here, and I'm going to be careful with my words, but it's kind of like you get that thing that you thought you would never have a chance at getting back in your life. And it's because of something that you've accomplished. I'm hearing from Spirit, yeah, most people don't get that thing in their life because they don't do the work required to get that thing. And they work it off in other lifetimes. You did it in this lifetime. And enough to kind of enjoy it. Two of Pentacles. It completely changes your life because it's like you're trading up, but I feel like you never saw this coming. Like you never really thought this was going to be an option. And of course, when this comes in, you're like, yeah, obviously, if I can trade up in my life, I'm going to. I'm not saying leave the person you're with for this other thing coming in, or leave this current job for this new one coming in without thinking and, you know, going through all the perspectives and looking at it from all angles. But I'm getting something is coming in. Look at that. Chariot. The before and the after. There's something coming in. Very big. And it's going to just change the course of your life. You know how that sometimes happens? Like that one thing that changes everything else in your life? The complete trajectory of your life, that is what's coming in this week. Pile 3. What a big week. I've been getting this for a lot of people, but yeah, this is going to be a very powerful week, very powerful month indeed. All right, so pile 3, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you resonated. If you did, I really appreciate a like or comment. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the week, and I wish you much love and light.